try to claim that I was a Nazi because of some random hand gesture at a rally where all I said was that my heart goes out to you, and I was talking about space travel. And yet, the legacy media promoted that as though that was a deliberate Nazi gesture, when in fact, every politician, any public speaker who's spoken for any length of time has made the exact same gesture. And yet there's still people out there, and I've never harmed a single person.
No, listen, you know what, Elon, I wasn't
now, you asked for an example.
I wasn't even going to talk to you about it, because in fact, I do know a number of people who are close to you, and I called them afterwards, and all of them, to a person, were like, no way, no way.
Of course not.
I think that our most frequently asked question as Hare Krishnas is, how do you Hare Krishnas make money? So I will show you.
Alright, my house camera just went off like somebody was in here. What are y'all doing?
Watching TV.
Are you serious?
The prosecution is not going to get that man today. No. Because I'm going to get him. My client, the Honorable Henry T. Fleming, should go right to fucking jail. The son of a bitch is guilty. That man is guilty. That man there. That man is a slime. He is a slime. If he's allowed to go free, then something really wrong is going on.
Mr. Kirkland, you are out of order.
You're out of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order.
Secretary Kennedy, things are not going well. It's clear what you are doing across HHS is devastating to children, families, seniors, millions of Americans that HHS programs support. Now, you were required to send us an operating plan detailing how you are spending funds that Congress provided for programs that families rely on. You sent us what you titled the, quote, Hill version, which had over 530 asterisks in place of the funding levels. Mr. Secretary, we need the real version with actual funding levels. This committee needs to know how you are spending taxpayer dollars right now and what programs you are cutting and which you are eliminating. You are blocking billions in funding that Congress appropriated from going out the door, including $3 billion at NIH, $1 billion in Head Start, and $3 billion in child care funding alone. And that's on top of all the other funding you have illegally ripped away. $11 billion from state and local health departments, $1 billion supporting local substance use and mental health programs, and $66 million in Title X funds for cancer screenings, birth control, and preventive care. We know you're dismantling HHS and throwing away generations of investments in our healthcare system and firing critical employees. We are talking about the people who administer Head Start, LIHEAP, Meals on Wheels, or entire teams who are working on preventing chronic disease and Alzheimer's, tracking IVF success rates and safety, maternal health, more. On top of all of this, you propose a budget now with truly devastating cuts that would leave America sicker and weaker. But you're not waiting to see whether Congress approves that budget proposal. This administration is starting to unilaterally implement it right now, in defiance of Congress and the laws we passed. If you aren't already, you're sprinting down the road of illegally impounding billions in funding through intentional action and incompetence.
कालिका पाई नरमुंड माली मुंह बसुली खाई भी तो मुंड मोड़ी दिया दिया पौना धूप दीप झुना माली काली कपाली नरमुंड माली मुंह बसुली खोई भी तो मुंड मोड़ी
मते मेंढा दे मते पंडा दे मते घोड़ा दे मते कुकुरा दे खाइबे अरे खाइबे
जाग जाग लो मसानी चंडी जाग जाग लो भुतुरुल मुंडी भाग भाग लो पिस्सा चूणी भाग भाग लो डहानी चिरगुणी मरीने मुत मारिबी तारीने मुत तारिबी पालीने मुत पालिबी गिड़ीने मुत गिड़ीबी मोदे हे बीजे अष्टकाली काली कपाली नरमुंड माली मुंह
So it's my destiny to my destiny as a end fighting sounds like my destiny. I am
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
You need to repay.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.